all of my infinite beings and friends. Welcome back to Infinite Wisdom. And today we're talking about you guys and a little bit about what I mean. Alright guys, good morning, good afternoon, top of the day to you laddies. No? Alright, okay, stop it. Alright, fuck it, chum. Okay. Got it. Alright, guys. Well, today, honestly, it's just a message. It's a message to all of my infinite beings and friends, okay? Just to remind you that you matter. And I know that life is very tough. Life is very tough. And you honestly never know what's around the corner. And I know me, as I was growing up, as a young kid into teenage years, I felt like I had no reason to be here. I felt like everything that I wasn't supposed to be. I always felt, in a sense, sorry for myself and the people around me, because I felt like I was never something that was supposed to be created, never supposed to be made or brought into this world. And I know there are a lot of people out there who think the same way and who feel that, why am I here? What is my purpose? And as for me, I always felt like in a sense, I was a burden, right? I was always the youngest. For me and my family, I'm the only girl. So for me, it's like I lost a lot when I was young. And for me, it felt like I was kind of doing nothing more than burdening the people around me. And I always felt like I was causing more issues than helping, in a sense. And that's what usually happens, right? Sometimes when we have a negative mindset or a negative aspect of ourselves, we can't ever see the positive. We can't ever open our eyes to see the good things that we've done, to see the happiness that we've brought into someone's life. And honestly, guys, this is a tough video for me. I don't know why. It just, out of nowhere, I saw it. It might seem like I'm about to cry a little bit. It's probably because it's true. But it's a feeling that I've always had, and I never understood it, because it's like, why am I here? What am I made for? Like, you always feel like you were that odd one out. You always felt as if you can never do any right? But like I said, when you have that negative aspect of yourself, it's gonna always seem like you're never doing anything right? Because you're only thinking of negativity. But I'm here to tell you guys that you matter. Each and every one of you matters. Everything that you've done from birth up until your current present time has been something that has put either positive or negative energy back into the world. And if you're an infinite being, most likely you've done a lot more positive than you can actually really imagine. Because growing up as a child and into adulthood, you're at those sort of stages where it seems as if you can never do anything correct, or nothing you say is doing anything to help anyone, or the things that you're thinking is really the things that aren't really helping yourself in a sense. But you matter, right? Whether it was the fact that you gave that person a pencil one time, right? And maybe in school they didn't have a pencil and maybe they would have failed, right? And maybe that person you gave that pencil to is going to be an amazing scientist who just passed this test, and this was the test that they needed to pass in order for them to get to their next stage of knowing how confident they could be. Or you could have just walked down the street and smiled at someone. And that smile that you gave that person brightened up their day, their week, maybe even their month. And maybe that smile that you gave that one person, maybe that smile reflected onto another person, right? Maybe that person smiled at another person who then took that smile and smiled at another person. This is what I mean by you matter. I mean you matter because you matter. It doesn't matter how small the thing is. It doesn't matter how large it is. Only thing that matters in this situation is that you know that you matter. You know that you're here for a reason, whether it's for a small reason, whether it's for a big reason. You know that you're here to make the world better. And a lot of us, we kind of get confused. We kind of get frustrated because it's like, well, I don't see the point of me being here, or I don't see the point of me doing that. But that's the thing, is that a lot of people don't see it. A lot of people don't feel it. A lot of people don't understand that even the smallest thing can make a change for the better. And that's why I'm here to tell you guys that you all matter. No matter what shape you are, no matter what size you are, no matter what height you are, no matter what color you are, you matter. The animals around us that we have, you matter. They matter, right? Because we're all here to keep the world going. We're all here to make a better world for ourselves, whether you think so or not. And I know it's hard, especially for my infinite beings. I know it's hard, and I know the struggle. So I'm not gonna sit here and say it's so easy. It's so easy to recognize. It's so easy to realize that you're here. But sometimes even recognizing that you're meant to be something or meant to be here is harder than actually knowing what you're here for. Now, guys, all of my infinite beings and the people who support them, I want to give my deepest love and all positivity out to you guys. Because I want you guys to all know that the things that you have done have made the world what it is now. The things that you've said have contributed to the world that we have here right now. Now, to continue contributing into our world, we just need to keep being ourselves. Just by being you is the reason why you matter. Right? Just by you listening to that one person who was really sad. That was your purpose at that point in time. Because honestly, your purpose can change. right? Depending on how you're structuring your life, your purpose can change. Your purpose can grow. Your purpose, honestly, in a sense, your purpose is really just to be you and to uphold everything that represents you. And I know you're gonna say, John, that's harder than you think, but it's not. It's not. It's just all about how you think. It may be harder than we think, but it's also about how we think. Now, all of my infinite beings, you know I can go on and on and on and on. But guys, I'm gonna leave that right there for you. And I want you to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Please, down below, please tell me one reason why you feel that you matter. Please. One reason that you feel, and even if you don't feel like you matter, just know you do. But even if you don't feel like you matter, tell me one reason why you think someone else in your life matters. Right? It's because sometimes it's harder for us to recognize things through ourselves, right? Than to recognize other people's issues, problems, reasoning, the reason why they matter, right? So please, guys, like, share, comment, and subscribe. I love you all. Stay strong. Be proud of who and what you are. Peace, love, and inspiration. And we out.